Welcome back to the channel, everyone. You're watching NGT Auto, and today we are diving into one of the most talked about electric vehicles on the planet, the Tesla Model Y 2026. This latest version isn't just a refresh, it's a statement about where the future of driving is heading, and trust me, there's a lot to unpack. Right from the first glance, the 2026 Model Y carries a cleaner, more refined design. Tesla has clearly leaned into a more aerodynamic shape, smoothing out edges and giving the vehicle a slightly more futuristic presence on the road. The front fascia is sleeker, with redesigned headlights that look sharper and more intelligent. Around the back, subtle tweaks to the tail lights and bumper give it a more premium, cohesive look. It's still unmistakably a Model Y, but now it feels more mature and polished. Step inside, and the changes become even more noticeable. Tesla has simplified the interior even further, which might sound surprising because it was already minimal. But this time, the materials feel more upscale. There's improved ambient lighting, softer touch surfaces, and a redesigned dashboard that flows more naturally across the cabin. The centerpiece remains the large touch screen, but now it's faster, brighter, and more responsive than ever before. Everything from navigation to climate control feels seamless. One of the biggest upgrades in the 2026 Model Y is the improved cabin comfort. Tesla has worked on noise reduction, and it shows. The ride is quieter, smoother, and more refined, especially at highway speeds. Suspension tuning has also been improved, making the car feel more stable over bumps and uneven roads. Whether you're commuting daily or going on long trips, the driving experience feels more relaxed and premium. Now let's talk performance, because this is where things get really exciting. The 2026 Model Y continues to deliver that instant electric acceleration Tesla is known for. The dual-motor all-wheel drive system feels more responsive, and there's better traction control, especially in tricky conditions. The long-range version now offers even more efficiency, meaning you can go further on a single charge. And yes, the performance variant is still an absolute beast, delivering thrilling acceleration that can rival sports cars. Range anxiety? That's becoming less of a concern here. Tesla has improved battery efficiency and charging speed, allowing the Model Y 2026 to travel longer distances without needing frequent stops. Charging times are quicker too, especially when using fast charging networks. For everyday users, this means less waiting and more driving. Technology is, of course, a major highlight. The updated software system is smarter and more intuitive. Voice commands are more accurate, and the interface feels more personalized. Over-the-air updates continue to be a huge advantage, meaning your car keeps getting better over time without needing a visit to a service center. Tesla has also enhanced its driver assistance features, making them smoother and more reliable. While it's not fully autonomous yet, it's definitely a step closer to that vision. Another area where Tesla has made progress is safety. The Model Y 2026 includes improved sensors and cameras that offer better awareness of surroundings. The car feels more confident when navigating traffic, parking, or handling complex driving situations. Safety has always been a strong point for Tesla, and this version builds on that reputation. Let's not forget practicality, because the Model Y is still one of the most versatile electric SUVs out there. You get plenty of cargo space, both in the rear and the front trunk. The seats are comfortable and supportive, with enough room for passengers to stretch out. Whether you're carrying groceries, luggage, or heading out on a road trip, this car handles it all with ease. One thing that stands out in the 2026 model is how Tesla has balanced innovation with usability. Sometimes new technology can feel overwhelming, but here it's integrated in a way that feels natural. You don't have to be a tech expert to enjoy what this car offers. Everything is designed to make your life easier, not more complicated. From a design perspective, Tesla has also introduced new color options and wheel designs, giving buyers more ways to personalize their vehicle. It's a small touch, but it adds to the overall appeal. People want their car to feel unique, and Tesla is clearly listening. Now let's talk about the overall value. The Model Y 2026 might not be the cheapest electric SUV out there, but when you consider what you're getting, a performance, technology, efficiency, and continuous updates, it starts to make a lot of sense. It's not just a car, it's an evolving platform. Driving this car feels different from traditional vehicles. There's no engine noise, no gear shifts, just smooth and instant power. It changes the way you think about driving. Once you get used to it, it's hard to go back. For those thinking about switching to electric, the Model Y 2026 makes a strong case. It removes many of the common concerns people have about EVs and replaces them with confidence and convenience. It's practical enough for daily use, yet exciting enough to keep driving fun. As we look ahead, it's clear that Tesla is continuing to push boundaries. The Model Y 2026 isn't just an upgrade, it's part of a bigger vision for sustainable transportation. It shows how far electric vehicles have come and gives us a glimpse of what's next. So, is the Tesla Model Y 2026 worth it? If you're looking for a smart, efficient, and future-ready SUV, it's definitely one of the strongest options out there right now. It combines innovation with everyday usability in a way that few vehicles can match. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Tesla Model Y 2026, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from NGT Auto. Let me know in the comments what you think about this new Model A. Is it the future of driving, or do you think Tesla still has more to prove? I'll see you in the next one.